One of the hardest things that these two had to do was to postpone this last year. It was gut-wrenching, it was heart-wrenching, and I know that they struggled with should we, shouldn't we. The Sioux City ceremony last year was beautiful, but this is what they wanted, and they wanted it because of you guys. They wanted everyone in this room who is so important to them to be here and to be able to celebrate with us.
Everybody's got a woo!
Cassie, you look absolutely beautiful tonight, as you did July 18th of 2020, when some of us were fortunate enough to gather to see you and Nick get married, where your love story first began and came full circle in Sioux City.
I guess.
You don't get to cry. I love you.
Love you too. Surrounded by loved ones whose joy and prayers are with you, you both stand at this chuppah, a symbol of your new home. It has 4 sides, and the 4 sides are open, symbolizing the importance of community and your participation in each other's lives.
Hi.
You look sick.
No, you. Hi. I love you.
Love
You can dance.
you. You're cute.
How's you getting ready? Did you have a blast? How many mimosas?
Yes.
I'm jealous.
Just as the chuppah is supported by 4 pillars, so may your relationship be built on 4 pillars. A pillar of commitment, a pillar of clear communication, a pillar of compassionate caring, and of course, and most importantly, a pillar of joy.
With this ring, I join my life with yours in love. Behold, you are consecrated to me with this ring, according to the law of Moses in Israel.
Read after me. Speak to Nick. Arayata.
Harayata, Mikudashli, behold, you are consecrated to me with this ring, according to the laws of Moses in Israel.
And let us say Amen.
In 2016, Cassie took on the biggest adventure of her life. And I'm not talking about her European backpacking trip. I'm talking about her adventure with Nick. When Cassie started dating Nick and then went to Europe and then came home and was still dating Nick, I could tell that this relationship was truly something special. And as a friend, you want nothing more than to see your friends happy. You want them to find the person that brings the best out of them, the person they call their best friend, the person you can see them growing old with, the person you see at 30, 50, 70 years from now, sitting on your front porch and drinking Yellow Hammers. Roll Tide.
The moment when the glass is broken, the bride and groom separate lives end, and their life as a married spiritual couple begin. And as the glass shatters, may your marriage never break, and may remind us also that marriage is a transformative event. It may also be the last time that you can put your foot down. And now to you. Mr. and Mrs. McBride.
Cassie and I met when I was a freshman in college and she was a junior at the University of Alabama. Roll Tide. Thank you. Cassie and Nick have a love that's powerful, overcomes obstacles that not even a pandemic or living in different states for a few months could stop. Their love is true, beautiful, abundant. Their love is even more beautiful than 18 Alabama national championships. Roll Tide!
You guys, you have a huge advantage that a lot of people don't have. You got a buffer year, because you've been married for a year and you're married again. So you know what? I think you're going to be good.
Mr. and Mrs.
I think a lot of life is about finding happiness, and that's one of the hardest things to find. But every time that I see Nick and Cassie together, they truly seem happy. So I'm happy for you, and I'll toast to that. To many more years, one down, forever to go.